So here's some breaking news. Microsoft to acquire Activision Blizzard in $68.7 billion video game blockbuster, which is huge, by the way. This is big. This is also Microsoft's biggest purchase yet, I believe, and pushes them to one of the biggest publishers. I think number 3, as the article points out. I'm going to go through it. This is big. I thought they were going to buy Sega or Capcom, because this rumor has been going around for a while that they're going to buy somebody big. And a lot of people were saying Sega. A lot of people were saying Capcom. And it's nope. They're going to buy Activision Blizzard, which is huge. Activision Blizzard pushes out some of the biggest games. Call of Duty, notably. Even though Call of Duty has been on the decline, it's still a huge game. What I find hilarious about Call of Duty is people complain about it every year and talk about how terrible it is every year, but they still buy it. Like, it's I think it was the number 1 game for the season, for the Christmas season. The sales on it were huge. And it's like, oh, okay, well, you hate the game so much, but you keep buying it. Well, if you hate it so much, don't buy it. But let's take a look at this deal here. Bad news for PlayStation. Do they have a big, it's like Call of Duty's kind of the game you play on that system. And a lot of people say, well, it'll still be on PlayStation. I don't know about that, because I believe with Bethesda, they came out and said, no, it won't be on PlayStation. You can still get it on PC though. So as long as you've got a PC, like, nothing changes for you. But if you're a console fanboy, and you only buy a PlayStation and you're a Call of Duty fan, that's probably not going to be an area where you can play Call of Duty anymore. I mean, why would they put that game on that system if they bought the rights to it? You're not going to see Skyrim on there. Now, if you're a Game Pass owner and you don't even need an Xbox for Game Pass, like, now you're going to get the Call of Duty games for free. So this is just making Game Pass a lot better, which I do have, and I got to say, it is pretty cool. Microsoft is acquiring rival Activision Blizzard in a $68.7 billion deal that will reshape the video game sector. The all-cash transaction, the largest in Microsoft's history, will vault the company to number 3 among all global video game companies by revenue, behind Tencent and Sony. At $95 per share, the deal represents a 45% premium on last Friday's closing price of Activision Blizzard stock. Activision Blizzard's various divisions make games like Warcraft, Diablo, Overwatch, Call of Duty, and Candy Crush, in addition to esports ventures via Major League Gaming. The company has studios around the world with nearly 10,000 employees. And it goes on to talk about how gaming has surged during the coup. And that's a fact. I mean, what else can people go do? I've enjoyed the articles that talk about how, it's changing the climate because of video games. Like, there was one talking about Microsoft Simulator. This is going off the rails a little bit, but there was an article with Microsoft Flying Simulator, and people flying planes in the game was causing damage to the environment. The real environment, not the environment in the game. So here's the thing. It goes on to talk about the harassment problems that Activision Blizzard has had over the past couple of years, notably the past 2 years. There's been a lot of scandal with Activision Blizzard. And I don't know how this... So you're going to get new management now. I don't know if they're going to make any massive changes, but I believe the CEO is staying on. So now Microsoft is just absorbing all of this, and I don't think they really give a shit about any of it. Nobody really does. It's all about money. So, anybody that was thinking there were going to be sweeping changes, I think the only there will be sweeping changes for sure. I mean, this is new. We don't know exactly what's going to happen yet. All I can guarantee you is that all of these games that were going to PlayStation aren't going to go there anymore. That's over. Probably not right away, but within, I'd say, the next 2 Call of Duties, you won't see any more on PlayStation. And there'll be people in the comments saying they don't care, but going by the sales of the game, I don't think that that's true. Activision Blizzard has been contending with a massive internal disruption as a company with numerous reports of sexual harassment involving senior executives. California regulators sued the company last year over its workplace culture and gender pay disparity. Bobby Kotick, the CEO of Activision, who is under scrutiny due to the harassment claims, will continue in his current role, so nothing changes for this guy. The deal announcement said he and his team will maintain their focus on driving efforts to further strengthen the company's culture and accelerate business growth. After the deal closes, Activision Blizzard will report to Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer. Gaming is the most dynamic and exciting category in entertainment across all platforms today and will play a key role in the development of the metaverse platforms, said Satya Nadella, chairman and CEO for Microsoft. We're investing deeply in world-class content, community, and the cloud to usher in a new era of gaming that puts players and creators first and makes gaming safe, inclusive, and accessible to all. Of course, there's the inclusive thing in there. Got to get those ESG points up. So that's pretty much it. We got some more from Kotick here, who basically says that with the combination of Microsoft and Activision, we're going to just rip things up. Which, I don't know. He's going to get ripped out of that job, I guarantee it. People are going to call for him to be fired. I'm surprised they're keeping him as CEO, to be honest. But they're not going to make any changes right now. It says, will continue in his current role. Probably until they find a replacement, and then I bet you they could give him a nice check, and he goes away. That's usually how things happen at this point. I don't see how they can keep him, because now Microsoft is absorbing all that scandal, too. They're not just absorbing the games they're in the studios, they're also absorbing all of the scandal that goes with Activision Blizzard. So it'll be interesting to see how things play out. But for now, pretty big deal. Activision is huge, and Microsoft is just buying everything. We'll see what happens next, but I thought this was interesting. This is a big move, and I wonder what the landscape will look like in a year or two from this. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.